We are live.
It says we're live and I can hear you. And I think we're on time. I put some time like 9:40 or something like that. So
Yeah, I think we're the only ones in here, though.
that's all right. Somebody might come in a little bit.
Yeah, I think I saw Scott throw up a impromptu stream a little bit ago, too.
Which Scott?
Scott Gordon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people, they've been doing them all evening. So, trying to think. I was in Coldwater a while ago. He had a real good when he got about 100 people. They did a couple of giveaways.
Yeah, he put one in like 6 minutes ago, so probably a lot of people went over to there.
Here comes Mike and Lori. Howdy, howdy. Paul Sotero, William Prime Moore,
Lori, Paul,
Julie,
Neil,
Mystery Snail.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
My fish tanks, hi.
I was going to try to go a little bit earlier, and I was wrapping presents, and it was not as much fun as I thought it would be. Then I had audio problems. And finally got that straightened out.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Patty.
Sandy. Patty. Patty was giving me. Patty was giving me grief earlier. Let's see. I hope Dee Dee pops in because I want to see if I'm supposed to open this package. It feels like it's explosive or something. I don't know how to describe it.
Anthrax.
That's what I'm worried about. You said purple tights.
God.
It feels like it might be what you call it? Hey, Miss My Fish Tanks. Only Oscars. Bah humbug. I already did the bah humbug before we went live. Too late. I have 1, 2, Bob. Oh, you got one from Dee Dee too? That's scary, you know it. Did you open it, Mike? Gifter bomb, glitter bomb. Who knows? I wonder how many other old men died of Mike. Not that I'm old. Hey, Ray, Robert. Mike, I don't know if you saw or if I didn't see if you answered. I asked you in Coldwater who's what was going to be the first reptile you did of the new year.
Okay, I sent you a message in the private chat.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
It's not that important. It's just something I thought was really funny, but I can't say it on here because it's somewhat political.
There we go.
Hi, Ray Aquatics. Only Oscars, hello.
Yeah, I saw that, Pam. I saw that today.
It made me laugh.
Right.
But I'm easily amused. We all know that.
Hey, John Oliver. Merry Christmas. I don't know if you saw, John, in your stream, you said something about your girlfriend's tanks and that you were going to have her maybe come on sometime and talk about her tanks. And I said if you'd like to, and she would like to, she could come up Sunday evening on the Tennessee Fish Mafia panel with you.
Who's that?
John Oliver's girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, that'd be kind of awesome.
Mm-hmm. No pressure.
Pretty awesome. Awesome.
I just heard a dispatcher in Walworth County, Wisconsin, just pull out all points bulletin for a heavy set Dressed in red and very long beard. They're after Rico's fan. Peplin Creek Aquatics. Thank you, Brian. Merry Christmas. Thank you from the Ark.
Oh, your stream is ahead of mine because that just popped up for me like 2 seconds after you already said thank you.
Well, Pam, do you want me to delay mine?
Yeah, delay yours more.
I'm not going to do it. There are a lot of things I'll do, but I will
Hey,
delay it
Scotty.
too. Merry Christmas. We had a lady, I mentioned the Ark, we had a lady that adopted a little dog Wednesday, and I was the one that did the adoption with her, and another one that's kind of new, but she can do adoption,
Is that
sat
the
in
one
with
that you
us.
posted on Facebook?
Yeah, the little lady.
That was a really cute picture of him.
Well, she's a freaking loon. She's a nurse, and she used to work in Medicare when I worked in commercial at Blue Cross, and she was weird back then. But anyway, she said a couple things to me that if I wasn't adopting the dog, I would have got with her on, but I didn't. Hey, Tim, Chubby Guppy, Merry Christmas. Anyway, the little dog she was getting, it was the third time she'd come to see it. And so we had decided that, if she wanted to take it this time, she could. And she called today, Friday, and said that it bit her several times and some were deep, and that she had to go to the emergency room, meaning she needed some attention. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, she's older than me, maybe 10 years, 10 years older than me, closer to your age, Pam. And she said she was going to bring it back. And so the lady that was the volunteer talking to her today said, "Well, what happened?" And she said, "Well, Bob told me it was housebroke." But I'm telling the volunteer, I did not tell her that. And the other one, we do group chats, said he did not tell her that. And I even gave her some pads. We told her the dog was pad trained, but she had to take it out frequently because the people that had it didn't take him out. He was pad trained. So we gave her pads. I gave her food, so he wouldn't have to change over, all that. So he started to pee, a big long pee, meaning he hadn't been out for a while, on her throw blanket or something. And she was screaming at him, saying, "No, no, no," and jerked him up, and he tore her up. I mean, he's a little chihuahua. Yeah.
She scared him.
Right. So she said today then that she was going to bring him back. And then she decided no, she wasn't going to, that he was a bad boy, but he's learned his lesson. I said, "What the fuck? What did she do to him? What do you mean he learned his lesson?" So we're worried about it now. She was supposed to call me.
Sounds like it might have been a mistake.
Well, that's what I'm beginning to wonder. She's had chihuahuas all her life, and her last one died about a year ago. Well, as it says in the bio I posted, with cancer. But anyway, sometimes you just get a loon, They let me get animals there, so there you go. Oh, Yazzie found us. Did you find us, Yazzie?
Yazzie.
Well, what I'm wondering is if she had swatted it with paper or something like that. But, and it sat in her lap for 3 hours, all 3 times she came, for an hour.
I'm not surprised, Matt. Hi, Bunny Viper.
I'll ask her and see if she would like to come up on the live stream with me. Thank you for the offer, Bob. Ed and Robert met her at oh, okay, so she'll know them. Yeah. I see Steven's doing a pop-up. A lot of people are doing them, so. Hey, Daniel. It's Christmas Eve. Skipper said, "All hell." I've been peeing on the floor my entire life.
Skipper is at his in-laws tonight.
Oh.
So he must be living through it. Or he's already home again.
Yeah. If anybody wants to come up, Chihuahuas are high-strung. Napoleon. Yeah, they are, Paul. And if you go after one like that, then she probably never will get that dog. Hey, Brandon.
And they pout and they get mad at you and they will hold a grudge.
Oh, he can't hear you. I started to say, "Be careful." Come here, baby. Yazzie. Yazzie helped me wrap presents tonight. There's the Pam. He's like, what the hell?
Yazzie.
Y'all sneaking around behind him now. Oh,
No, he's so cute.
he knows. Bless him. Bless him. Watch him pat that little foot every now and then. Hmm.
Minister Brandon says he could come up with his fish tank.
Let me see if I can put the link in there.
I'll get it. You don't touch buttons. You know what happens when you touch buttons, Bob?
Oh, you've got room to talk. Well, actually, yeah, just about 10 minutes ago, right?
Yeah.
There's no sound on here. Well, talk so I can tell. Yazzie.
Yazzie. Okay. So I'm going to post the link in chat, and this is for anybody that wants to come up.
You gotta be dressed. I even have on real shorts today. I planted my hemlock tree. I did it over 3 different days, and it didn't hurt me.
Yazzie.
He can't hear you, but he can see. You want to share an earbud with me? Huh? You want an earbud? I'm watching to see if anybody pops
Oh, is
up.
that the... Oh, that's the wrong link.
What'd you do?
Hold on. I didn't get the link in right.
That was karma quick, buddy.
Well, it should have been the right link. Hang on.
Yeah. What Chewy said. When I wore brown for a living, they were when I wore brown for a living. They
Don't
wanted
click
the
on me
breeze.
because I'm going in again because evidently, yep, somehow I got the wrong link on my StreamYard. So don't click on me.
Uh-oh, now you got to echo. Oh, yeah, that's you on there, Pam.
Oh.
You're on backstage twice. Bunny, I'm not. I'm staying away from there. I'm on that Pam. Hey, Rico Stan. Spending time with my other family. Merry Christmas, all. Merry Christmas to you, Rico Stan. Thank you for stopping in.
Somehow I got a YouTube link on my StreamYard.
Damn it. You want me to have Yazzie do it?
There it is. That's it, there.
Hey, Bunny Viper. Maybe I can come up. Maybe.
There's the right link, guys. Hi, Rico.
Yazzie needs attention.
Yazzie.
Jim, pat my hand. That's the hand that's holding you. Now you're going to pull the buds out. Oh, we got to get our coffee too, Pam.
Yeah, my coffee should be just about ready.
Mine is ready.
Yours, and then I'll go get mine.
Let me rub Yazzie's head a little bit. Here's Brandon. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, he's muted.
Yeah.
But I don't think I muted him.
Unmute though and talk to us.
Merry Christmas.
I can barely hear him. And then he shuts himself off again.
I'm a little bit far away.
Sounds like he's flying over. He's so far away, doesn't it?
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
He must be in a sled.
Yeah. Oh my God, I remember doing that one time, jumping out of bed and saying, I hear jingle bells on the roof. And my mother was like, what a moron. She didn't really promote it, you know.
Yeah, I looked out the window one time when I was a kid and I saw a flashing red light, probably from an airplane. And I got all excited and ran downstairs and told my parents that Santa Claus was up in the sky, and they started laughing at me. So that was kind of how I learned that there wasn't really a Santa Claus, because they were laughing so hard at me.
Well, that wasn't as bad as the time I heard the fire engine, and I was like 2 or 3, And I went over to and smelled the wall, and I said, "It's that direction. I can smell smoke." I remember doing that. What a moron! And the babysitter didn't even laugh at me. I thought about that years later, and I thought that was really stupid. I always believe in the magic. That's right. What is this tank, Brandon? I'll make him yell some more.
Looks like he's got some rasboras in there.
29 gallon. Ooh, the snake people's doing a live feeding. The reptile community's doing a lot of pop-ups tonight too. But I'm staying with my fish fan. I'm a stepchild over there.
Adele, Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry Christmas. I wish I could think of the name of that tiny porpoise, Adele, so people could look at it. She was screaming earlier, and Chewy was up on her panel. I think that was today. Red Eye Tetra, those are awesome. Neons are awesome. Flame Brahmi, Red Wag Platy, Mystery Snails. That's a cool tank. A nice community tank. When I was a kid or teenager, people would really scoff at you. Of course, no computer or anything like that, just books and Walmart. I mean, not even Walmart. Woolworths and places where you got your fish. But they said don't put your live bears and your egg layers together. But I did anyway, watching Grease
Huh.
and day drinking. Have fun, y'all. Well, dang, I want to hang with you. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Don't go. Thanks for letting me come up. Merry Christmas and Brandon and Famous Curly. Merry Christmas to Famous Curly and you.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you for coming up. That looked like a Rasbora tetra, but I don't think he said that. Who else is going to show their tank? Okay, escaping. Yeah.
Okay, I hear my coffee. So I'm going to just
Well, I'm just going to
block my picture here for a minute.
I'm going to pick up
Go
my
get my
desktop.
coffee.
It's heavy, but so carried my phone with me.
I'm just going to stop my cam for a second here and go get my coffee.
We'll be here. Oh my God.
God,
I look
threatening me again.
Who?
I said threats.
Who's
Threatening
threatening
me again that you'll still be there when I get back.
him?
Now, what did I do with my coffee cup?
I swear I'm going to look for mine. I thought I had put it out of the pot. Oh, this is not good. Well, it was sitting right by me. My favorite one, the Merry Christmas one that's thinted. I have 9 times out of 10. The cats were having a smackdown and they broke it.
Oh no.
Yep. And I was like, oh, hell no. They all 4 ran out of here too. Just being silly cats.
I think Star stole my coffee cup. You take my coffee cup, huh?
I bet this falls. Watch.
Okay, I'm gonna go find my cup. Get my
Skipper,
coffee.
where are you, Skipper? You need us to help you? I've actually got a gift here.
I think he's at his in-laws. Or he was.
Hey, Jen. We've got 27 people in here. That's almost like a Wednesday. Hey, Mick. Merry Christmas. I just poured coffee on my tripod. My cheap tripod. Bunny Viper, you know it. Only Oscars they sell two 180 options. One is 6 feet, 32 by 18. It's bigger because it's taller and 6 foot, but mine is 6 by 2 by 2. That's what mine is. The last one, 6 by 2 by 2. And I like that better with those Paku in there. If I didn't have them, I'd prefer the 18, I think. What else? What else do we need? Cream Dharma? Some of the presents I wrapped, I tore the paper on them and taped the paper back together on the inside. It was funny for a while, and then I got aggravated with it. The last two presents went in little gift bags. One was Christmas, move Dharma, and one was Easter with Christmas bows on it. Usually I give them an envelope or a gift card, so they'll be surprised this year. Ooh, I've still got cornbread I just saw in there. Pam, have you ever sopped cornbread in coffee?
No.
It's good.
I went to the store today and I was gonna get some milk and some butter.
Hey,
And
Janice. No, Janice, I
they
didn't.
wanted $5.50 for a pound of butter. $5.50.
I get the sticks or the half sticks. I don't use it that often. I love it in my oatmeal.
Well, I got margarine, something I normally don't do at all, but I wasn't gonna spend $5.50 for a pound of butter.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
That's ridiculous.
So, Mike, did you say you opened your package or you did not open it? The mail don't run tomorrow. No, it's Christmas tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep. There will be no mail tomorrow.
That's
Most of the
probably
stores here won't be open until late in the afternoon, if at
that's
all.
probably the anthrax one, the one from Janice. She wouldn't do that. 3 fish fan channels all live at the same time.
Oh.
Hey, Lumpy Dog.
Hi,
Well,
John Larson.
you can be in all three of them, you know. Just click the tab and go back and forth. I've modded 2, but not 3. Yeah. Candy used to mod 3 and 4 at a time. I can't do that.
Yeah, last year at this time, I still remember butter was like $2.59 a pound, which is still expensive, but there's no way in hell I'm going to pay $5.50 a pound.
No. You could get a thing of Raging Bull or whatever that liquor is.
I got a pound of Blue Bonnet margarine for like $1.59 or something like that. And normally
Blue Bonnet's not bad.
at all.
My mother used to buy that.
I'm not gonna pay $5.50 for real butter. I'm just not.
It's not that much here, but I do get real butter, and I like everything I can get in it. I like it salted. Butter's for rich folks. Well, I'm not rich, but I like my butter.
I like butter too, and I like to get real butter, but I'm not spending that much for it.
I get it. I spoil myself. I eat margarine. Well, I grew up on that Blue Bonnet. My mother, that's how old that stuff is.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Blue Bonnet's like one of the oldest margarines.
Everything's better with blue.
Yeah.
Costs more in Canada. All my community tanks ended with only Oscars after 3 years. You know, that rescue Oscar with the one eye has not bothered that new little Oscar that I got for him. So
he doesn't like it?
No, he hadn't bothered him.
Oh, he hasn't bothered him. Okay.
No, they're getting along. They don't hang out, but you know, that's that big old tank that the Haka was in.
Yeah, margarine is no bueno health wise, and I totally agree. But spending $5.50 for a pound of it also
Hey,
causes
Ness.
stress, which is not good for you either.
No. Well, the butter's
Merry
probably just as bad
Christmas!
in other ways. I heard somebody.
Did
Merry
Brandon know
Christmas!
something?
See you next time.
What?
I think he's yelling Merry Christmas.
I thought that was your date waking up, Pam.
No.
Where'd you go? Thought they said, "Where'd you go, Pam?"
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
I just
butter
forgot
is.
to turn the camera back on. And I'm having a cigarette, so I might
Whatever.
skip a minute.
This is an adult stream and it's late at night.
No, that's true.
We're late for our oldsters. No bugs will touch it. Yeah, I saw the thing where they put margarine out in like a tub.
Yeah, and it's true. You can put butter outside and no flies will get on it or anything. But and it's only like one molecule away from being plastic.
No,
So
you're
it
right on
really
time.
isn't good for you. Normally, I don't buy margarine at all, but like I say, I'll just be damned if I'm going to spend $5.50 a pound for butter.
I don't blame you. But it does taste good. Blue Bonnet does taste good. I don't know what's in it,
Yeah,
what carcinogen, but it does taste good. I ate it even when I was an adult. I didn't have to eat it, but I kept
yeah.
using
I
it.
normally buy butter for everything, especially since I want to make my kids some snickerdoodles, and that requires quite a lot of butter. But I'm just going to see if they put it on sale after Christmas because that's just stupid.
So if Santa were to bring you something, butter would be on your list.
Yes.
Butter, bacon, and beer, three of the best B's. There's Dee Dee. Howdy, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, hello, Merry Christmas.
Dee Dee, I thought I was special, and now Mike tells me
Mr.
that
B.
he got a suspicious package also.
Don't be telling him where you got the anthrax from, Dee Dee.
Hey, Brandon,
Remember, I told you that was a secret.
you have a great night too. Love you very much. Brandon, you know, is the one that owns the Fish Tubers notification channel.
Brandon who? I'm just teasing.
Oh my God, I started to say, Pam, he's more OG than you are.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, does it still show that you're a mod on my channel?
Yeah,
He was,
it does.
does, okay. I'm not, he was my very first mod when I used to live stream before they made that stupid 1K thing. And I'd do all those fish walkabouts or whatever. And he was like, post a link to something. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. So you gotta what you call it, a wrench, sort of say hammer. What did Dee Dee say? Dee Dee's bad to cuss, so watch Pam. They have the mod.
Hello.
They have the mod. I hate that one.
Yeah, I use the recipe I use uses half Crisco, and I use butter flavored Crisco now, but it uses half Crisco and half butter.
She's spreading around something. Bob, you are all special in your own way. Well, is Patty in here?
She was.
Oh, well, she is then. She told me that you didn't like me um, for a specific reason, Dee Dee. But I'll tell you in private. I won't sit around in here. Merry Christmas.
Crown Tail Halfman, hello.
Well, if the Scots stay in Scotland, they get beat by the Swedes playing hockey. There's a friend of mine here in town that plays. Oh, never mind. It's not hockey either.
Is it naked old people stickball?
Nope, he's not old. Trinity's his name. I haven't seen him in a while. He wished me happy birthday on social media. What is the one?
Oh no, Lisa Sparkman.
We're doing Christmas in January because I'm suggested. Uh-oh.
Well, I hope you're all doing okay.
A
And
friend
I
I
hope
used to.
it's the Omicron and not the Delta, because the Omicron is a lot less
That's what I'm seeing too.
sickly than the Delta. The Omicron is, for most people, is going to be just like getting a bad cold.
Go Nugget Pleco. Rico Stan said when he was on our stream, Tennessee Fish Mafia on Sunday, that they would go through the 31st. Is that right, Pam?
Yeah,
The
there's still,
giveaways.
like, there's going to be at least two, at least, not limited to two, but at least two a day between now and then. But I think we're probably only like halfway done or something right now. We've still
Right,
got
because
a
he
lot to
said it
go.
wasn't even near halfway. It was like a quarter.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sneeze. Have you had yours, Pam?
Yeah, I had mine.
I can't remember. I was probably there, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I do remember.
You're
Yeah,
old.
I do. My memory the last 3 weeks, it was just 2 weeks, is awful, awful. I'm beginning to wonder if it's going to get better. Probably not.
So there's still quite a few giveaways left to do, and so you just got to be lucky enough to catch them.
Now,
I
the
haven't
things,
caught I haven't caught any yet except the one on my own stream, just because I've been busy and haven't been tuning in as much as I'd like to.
that's right, I entered on yours, but you couldn't because it was yours, and I couldn't enter
Yeah.
on mine because it was mine.
Yeah.
But you could because you were on the panel. Bill was not there, Bob. Bill is my evil twin. Yep,
I was thinking of Bill the cat.
Bill the cat.
Yeah.
Creates some trouble too. I got to set up the stream for Sunday with John Oliver.
I got my stream set up already for tomorrow night.
Well, woody-toity. I'm
I
proud of you.
know. For me, that's highly unusual.
Yeah. Are you feeling okay?
And I put out a video.
Oh, yeah, guys, that's right. Pam put out a shorts, and it's on Mr. Mario, of all things.
Yeah.
So check it out.
Well, I decided, I tell everybody he snores, but I decided to show everybody he snores, and it isn't even as bad as he does a lot of times. It was just last night I was laying in bed and he started snoring, so I just took my phone and stuck it down by him.
Oh, hell, Mike, they'll probably eat you.
Yeah.
Been nice knowing you. There's 2 of them or 3 of them? 2 of them. And Scott's another. Still can't
Actually,
think of
I have 2 cats, but Moody is not my favorite cat because he does not use the litter box.
I couldn't have that.
And I do not like that very well. So
Holly, my
I don't
old
talk
cat.
that much about him. That's why.
Well, Holly, my old cat, will
He
pee
spends
beside
quite a
the
bit of
litter
time
box.
outside.
I keep pads around mine, and that way Holly is still getting older and older. Have to change that every day. I just scoop the litter onto the pad and put a new pad down, so that works out good.
Now Mario, if it's warm enough outside, he'll ask to go outside, and he won't use the litter box unless it's really, really cold. But then, like I say, that's because he goes to the door and wants outside. But Moody, I should rename him and just call him Shit and leave it, because that's what he does.
Poor Mario. He looked so angelic in that video.
Yeah, right.
He got lots of compliments too. I think Mike was one that gave one. I don't know if Maria saw it when I had seen it. No, she hadn't.
Mario has the softest belly, and I mean that seriously. He has and he doesn't have Like he's got like a super super thick coat with not a lot of dander. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
And he's just super super soft belly, and it's all tawny colored, and he likes to lay with his belly up, but it's a
That's
trap. You don't want to pet his belly.
no. That's the way the new cat is, the bobtail. She's got really super thick fur, but she doesn't shed at all.
That's the way Mario is. I had a
What is it,
gal
honey?
living with me for a while. One of my daughter's friends lived with us for a while, and she was allergic to cats, and we were quite worried about it. But Mario didn't bother her at all, and I think it's because he has that type of hair that's super thick and not a lot of dander in it. And
Right.
I think when people are allergic to cats, a lot of times it's the dander that they're allergic to.
They say it's the saliva, the cat's saliva, and when they lick themselves, and then the dander comes off.
Haley.
Hey, Haley. She's the new queen of what you call it, TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Yep. She's putting out some content on there. Merry Christmas, Haley. Where's
Yeah,
the
Merry
baby? She's not a
Christmas.
baby anymore. Where's the young one? You can come up, Haley, if you want to.
And Merry Christmas to Jaden and you, and hugs and loves. And you can come up if you want to. I'll post the link. You can come up and say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Oddball Aquatic. Yep. Cam punched the link to a dark side poker game a while ago, so we may all be in trouble. Yazzie, your little feet are like
He's
icicles.
pretending to be asleep, waking up every 5 minutes and asking if it's time to open presents.
Aw.
Oh, I love little kids.
Haley.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas,
girl.
everybody.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
stranger.
I'm tired.
Are you? You working long
Mhm.
hours?
I mean, no, the kid's on Christmas break, and I do it all on my own, so it's
Yep. Yeah. I saw
But
your
it's all
pond.
under the tree.
I saw your pond the other day. It was looking great. The plants.
Man, I've been doing this TikTok stuff, and all my videos have been getting like a couple hundred views. I put that video up of the pond, and it's already hit like 11K.
Yep.
Nice.
You get that one every now and then.
I'm telling you, the pond is every time.
And look at what
Wait
music.
till.
Look at what music is trending on TikTok.
Oh, that's what I do. That's why everyone hates it, because they're like, your music is horrible. I don't even know these songs. But like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
That's what these stupid kids are clicking on.
That's right. You want to
I'm
get
playing the game.
clicks. That's right. That's what you got to do. I got
That's okay.
into
That's why I did that. I did one for Bob Steenfont because he told me he's been watching them, but he listens to them with the sound off because he hates the music. So I did one because I know his favorite song is Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. So I
Yeah.
did one and just said, when people say they listen to my videos with the sound off, and it's just me dancing to Ice Ice Baby. It's the no fish stuff at all. And I was like, no comment, Bob? I sent him a message. I'm like, nothing? He's like, I mean, at least you got some good music now. Like, whatever.
He's still around, Vanilla Ice. He's still doing stuff.
Yeah.
I saw like the whatever happened to videos on YouTube, and he's still recording, performing.
Come here, little shit.
My favorite TikToks are Howie Mandel. Howie Mandel does a bunch of TikToks, and they
I
crack
love
me
him.
up.
I love him. First got on there because I went on looking for axolotl stuff. There's a great axolotl community on there.
There's a bunch of them on there though that I don't know if it's just that it's not just the axolotl community. It's just TikTok in general. But there's a lot of them that do some really weird, like putting animals in things that they shouldn't be in, and then
Yeah.
cutting them out of. I'm like, what? What is this?
Yeah.
Why?
It's not regulated as well as YouTube or some others, but
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there.
those are
We'll see if it
Pam's.
lasts.
Those are Pam's stirrups. She got some stirrups because her feet
Yeah,
swell.
that's my chair.
Oh, you got your
Okay.
chair stirrups? I ain't getting back in the stirrups again. I did that once.
Please ask Haley if she has a PayPal.
Do I have PayPal? Yeah, I have PayPal.
Only Oscars said, "Do you have a PayPal?"
I do have a PayPal. What
Um,
is my PayPal? I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out and put it in the chat when I get off here. I got to get off here in a second because my phone's about to die because everybody and their mom has messaged me today. But I got to it all.
will it let you post it in there? PayPal, it will, won't it?
I think so, yeah. I'll have to do it when I can get back into the chat because I can't see it when I'm on my
Yeah.
phone
Yeah.
streaming.
Yep.
StreamYard
Same.
doesn't make things easy. I did a whole podcast with Joey like 2 weeks ago and he apparently records those and does them like pre-recorded and releases them after the fact, but it didn't record my whole part of the podcast.
Oh
So it's
no.
just him talking to himself.
Oh no.
So we got to redo the whole thing and I'm like, "Oh, great.
Alex
Let me
says,
find another 2 hours for that." But I only
"Oh,
did
okay."
3 pots of coffee today, so somebody tell me I'm a good girl.
Jesus, this is my third mug. I had 2 this morning.
Only 3 pots?
Well, I'm usually at 6, so I think I
you
did pretty
okay?
good. I know, right?
That's no damn wonder you're tired.
You want to see something that's going to make you think I'm even more ill? Look at this.
Oh my God, you're drinking water?
Yeah, I told my
That
kid
stuff,
that
that stuff will
for
kill you.
Christmas, I know. So for Christmas, I told my kid that I would quit smoking cigarettes and I would start drinking the recommended amount of water that you're supposed to have in a day. So I have this. This is my last pack.
Oh
I'm not allowed to buy more, and I'm gonna try to, be a better person. Somebody
It's
pray for me.
overrated.
Somebody
It's
pray for me.
It's overrated. You're
I
drinking
know,
water, you dying.
right?
4th pot's brewing now. Mike, I
Yeah,
didn't
this
know
is
you
the
were a
end
big
of my
coffee
third
drinker.
pot.
Man,
no. I'm telling you, that's not good for you. You got to filter that water stuff through coffee grounds or it's no good.
See, I tend to agree. And you want to know the only benefit, if you want to call it a benefit, that I've seen from drinking 2 of these a day? I gotta pee every hour.
Yeah.
I don't need to be peeing that much. That's just wasting my damn time. Like, I gotta go find a bathroom every hour now. I can do a 14-hour trip with no bathroom now every hour. I'm like, I gotta pee.
sorry for the nose hairs, guys. For the nose
Your
feature,
nose
Bob,
hairs are
please ask.
beautiful.
Please ask Aldal if any chance of Beta's Barracks video soon.
The Beta Barracks from Aquatic Arts is, I'm guessing, what you're talking about. And we have not set it back up yet. That's why we haven't brought any betas in since we moved to the new location. Yeah, I am a good girl. Thank you, Scott's Aquatics. We haven't set the Beta Barracks back up, so we haven't brought in any betas. And I've got to figure out whether we're going to set up the old Beta Barracks or whether we are going to redesign the Beta Barracks for easier cleaning. I got ideas on how to make it better. You know how you set something up and then
Better,
you're
better.
like, yeah, you've seen all the problems with it, so now you want to make it better. And I feel like now is the time to do that since we haven't set it back up yet. So I'm still working on that. Currently, there's like 6 million projects
So
going
you gotta
on.
have patience because she's gotta make the better.
I gotta make the better. The Beta Barracks better. It's a triple B situation, people. But yeah, it's gonna go back up.
Somebody said, Pam, while you were up, then I forgot who, sorry, that you should bathe it has to do with the IG protein on the cats, and you should bathe them monthly for about 6 months, and that should take care of it. And Dee Dee was asking if it works with dogs, but I don't see
Oh,
an answer
takes
yet.
care of what?
IG protein,
Yeah, but what does it
Instagram
take care
protein.
of?
No,
The snoring problem?
no, the cat allergy.
Oh,
How is it
well,
possible
she
the
doesn't
dogs?
live with me anymore, so and I'm not allergic to cats, so I was just saying that because Mario doesn't have a lot of dander. He's got like that real thick, soft coat that, and he doesn't shed much at all.
Merry Christmas,
Vanessa,
aquatic
Merry
nest.
Christmas.
Okay, I gotta get off here before my phone dies. I love you,
Thanks,
Pam.
Haley.
I love
Love
you,
you
Bob.
too.
Merry
Love you.
Christmas. I
Merry
hope you have a
Christmas.
good
Behave
time.
yourself.
Merry Christmas, everybody in the chat. I'll put my
Merry
PayPal
Christmas.
in the chat here in a second.
And hugs to the little girl.
I will
Little girl.
make sure
And
she
tomorrow
gets one.
morning will be exciting. I'm looking forward to. Are you going to put a video up or just
Oh, I'm sure I will. Maybe it'll be a TikTok.
I don't do TikTok.
Well, I'll
You
send it
need
to
to
you.
get with it, Pam.
Come on, Pam. Grow up. Start doing your dances. Let's see it. Get a
No.
little of this, a little of that. All
Haley,
right, I gotta go.
Haley really dances on there.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Don't look at it. Don't go there. Bye. I love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. It's a mess.
Have a
She
good
is
day
a
tomorrow.
mess. She did look extremely pretty, didn't she, Dee Dee? But I didn't want to say. I saw you mention it over there, and you said nothing weird. But now I'm beginning to wonder. How is it that women can compliment each other and men can't? I don't get it. Now I am being weird. Okay. Cut it out, Dee Dee.
Would you quit?
Mike said he wasn't going to open his his package till tomorrow.
I want to see your. I want to see you open yours now.
Here it is.
Well, let's blow yourself up and let's open it.
And Dee Dee, don't know why I didn't know you live in North Carolina. I hope that doesn't narrow it down too closely for people, but I thought you were up in the Pacific Northwest or like Minnesota or something. I'm going to look up your town and see how far apart we are. Because you never know. I've got kinfolks in North Carolina. She's like, oh, hell. What?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Pam, that sounds just wrong.
Only to you, Bob. Only to you.
I have another present from the lady I volunteer with on my days at the art. You can open that. Blow yourself up, says Pam. Alec, thank you. I do, most of the time, except when they break my cup, my favorite mug. Now I want to open it. If I had something sharp in here, I would. I had a nice sharp knife. I was getting ready to open an artery when I was wrapping those damn presents. And I thought, no, don't do it on Christmas. Mike, you can't look though. Okay, Haley said she couldn't find the address.
Quit.
Yeah.
Leave the kitties alone.
Well. Hey, Sandy. Tried what? Tried to take Pam's box like she does her art. Oh, did you send Pam a box?
Oh, I'll have to check my mail. I didn't check my mail today.
It's a good thing you said something, Dee Dee, because she'll let it lay down there till Easter. Uh-oh. Mike, you can't look now because just in case. Oh, it's an adult gift. I can't. You nasty girl, you.
Blow yourself up so we can see it.
I'm not going to blow myself up. Not opening mine. It's not Christmas. Here's a nice note on Christmas.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, Dee Dee's actually sweet. I don't care what Patty's been saying today. Oh, how nice. See, that's something I
We
would
can't
never have
see it.
thought. Pam, I can't show it. I'll get demonetized. There are two of them. Oh, I see. She made a little snafu, she said. That's all right. This one, I'll show you.
Oh, very nice.
There are two of them. They're nice size. They're not just little towels. They're hand towels, but they're bigger hand towels. And
Oh,
see, I
that's
go
awesome.
around all the time. By the time I'm
That
through,
must be with her new machine she was talking about. She
yeah,
got an
it
embroidery
is, I
machine.
bet.
That's
Yeah, I bet
awesome.
it is. Yeah, they're embroidered. They're nice. And blue's my favorite color. I love that. Thank you, Dee Dee. How sweet. There's two of them. Yeah, by the time I do water changes and go to bed that night, my boxers are soaking wet because I always take my hand and just rub them on my shorts.
Sure,
Go to
that's why
bed
they're
wet.
wet off. Has nothing to do with your age.
And Dee Dee, that was so sweet of you, and that note I really love too. Thank you. Uh-oh, there's Patty. Dee Dee buys other affection while I extract it. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Hi, GRB.
Well, you didn't need to do that, Dee Dee, but I'm glad you did. I'm really happy with them. Have them, have them. I'll show you, Pam, after the stream, the one with the naked image of someone on it. Can't show it on here. Cat fight, cat fight, cat fight. I don't know why I thought you were. Yeah, North Carolina's beautiful. I've never been over like past the mountains to the coast over there. I almost did one day. I got going the wrong way from Biltmore. Drove like 3 hours. It's pretty. Dee Dee, have you ever been to Biltmore? Oh, Patty's take a lesson. Take a lesson. Oops. Trying to stir it up a little bit. Patty's just trying to keep me on to herself. She is stingy. Star's crying about something. Got 2 tickets. Where to? Paradise?
So, what is everybody doing for Christmas? Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm going to go to my sister's daughter's family's farm and throw all that shit out that I spent 2 hours wrapping.
And they'll spend 2 seconds unwrapping.
And probably less because I tore the paper up. Everything was hard to wrap and eat. I'm going to get the guys to come and carry the presents in. I made 3 trips putting those things in my truck. You guys, I saw on YouTube, seeing what people, I got 2 tickets to Biltmore for my service award at work. Oh,
Nice.
nice. I got 2 freaking candlesticks that were crystal for my retirement thing, and it's actually what I picked. Sadly, it was the best thing, and one of them came broken.
Oh
And I'm
no.
like, yeah, well, that was when I retired. I don't know where the other one is. I think I gave it maybe on the mantle back there. But anyway, you can go, the boxes at the post office are free. And actually, I wrap two things in post office boxes because every now and once in a blue moon I'll ship fish or plants or something. Donkey of a hockey brother oh, okay. I thought he said Bob. Lube was a hero in my youth. Anyway, you can use the boxes from the post office, and I had some here, and I did what they showed how to. You can refold them different ways, and so my niece is getting her socks, her Nordic socks, $35 socks, and her dad is getting his chicken swings and toys in one too. Odd things. I hope they still. Nobody's given up any information, Pam.
No, nobody's saying what they're doing except Mike says he's working.
Oh, and Mike, you need to put your link in there for that, if you don't mind. I can't even get Pam on camera, let alone to throw a link.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We were gonna promote that, and then we'll close just before that goes up.
Yep. Better get the hell over there.
So, but
Please.
Mike can throw the link up there when but not yet. Do it in about 20 minutes. Start doing it.
Yeah, I'll
This
look up
world
Dee
is
Dee and see.
watching Scrooge with his wife and daughter.
Huh. Is that the one with Bill Murray? I think. It's been a while. There's a new one, though, I think. Newer. I will be cooking tomorrow morning, but not too much planned. That sounds good. A nice meal.
I'll be taking all of my Christmas decorations down tomorrow.
The day of Christmas?
Yeah.
Do you have decorations up?
No. So
Well,
it makes it easy to take it down.
Yeah, that won't take long.
Basically, I don't do Christmas because my kids got their own lives and live a long ways away from me. So, and we don't really have money to do gifts, so we just call each other. I'm sure I'll be getting calls tomorrow from my kids, and
Well, that's what it's all about
Christmas.
anyway.
I didn't put up any decorations or anything. It's just another day for me.
Dee Dee's given her street address and everything. Damn. I live an hour-ish north of Paul Flotero, 3 hours from Ricky. RB Animals. Well, that doesn't tell me much. Are you North Carolina then? Biltmore is amazing, Alec. It really is. And I used to be whatever. You could go as much as you wanted. It's about 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes drive from here. and that's going through the mountains, 2 lane, or you can go the interstate, which is boring as heck. Still the same time, but they decorate like for Christmas, and then they have huge. It was the Vanderbilt family, the railroad people, and the house was built, I don't know, 150 years ago or something. It's huge. Bowling alleys and gym and
Well, I am
swimming
streaming tomorrow
pool.
night, Mickey. So you can join us in the stream.
Careful what you wish for, Pam. Anyway, they do Christmas, which is amazing, and the house is so huge that you can rent one of those little recording things to go to each room, or you can just read a pamphlet. But I like the recording thing. A lot of history there.
Nice.
Yeah, they decorate all, and they've got the stables. The stables are like really huge and brick, and that's a cafe or restaurant in there. It's good food. It's worth going to for sure. Yeah, presume, that didn't help me. My mother's oldest sister, half sister, died about 10 years ago, and she was 96. She just fell dead. She was half Cherokee, or fourth Cherokee, like my mother is. They had the same dad, no, the
Oh,
same
Dee
mother.
says it's going to be 76 there tomorrow.
Gonna be 70 here. And that's out by the mountains on the farm, so it might not be quite that warm there, but I hope they grill. I didn't ask if I could bring anything.
And we got snow coming for the next 4 or 5 days.
I like snow, but I'm enjoying this weather just like this. 40s at night and 50s and 60s and during the day.
Yeah, it's 28 here right now.
That's not bad.
And we got some snow last night. It's supposed to start snowing again tonight. And like I said, we're supposed to have anywhere from snow to light snow for 4 or 5 days. There was one day, I think it's Thursday, they were saying that we're going to have a high of 4 degrees, but I hope that changes.
Hey, Eric. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Are you ready for Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas? Pam had just asked a couple minutes ago what people were up to tomorrow. I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
that's a good
ham.
idea, Lisa.
Since there's so many of us, they'll probably have a turkey and a ham, or a hen and a ham.
We always used to, when my kids were little, I'd always have like a big dinner on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day itself was just mostly snacks. Like, I'd get all kinds of different cheeses to put on crackers, and I'd have a big plate on the table with crackers and cheese and sausage and stuff like that.
Oh, I bet that's fun.
But like I say, my kids are all grown up and living in different states, so you're putting together a dollhouse for your niece. Nice, that's always fun.
Sounds like fun. Susie Q would like to do that, I bet. She's into those miniature things.
I got one of my daughters a dollhouse for Christmas one year, one of the wooden ones. It took forever to put that thing together.
I was going to ask if you had to put it together.
Yeah. It was just like little wooden shingles and everything. Oh my God, it took forever.
You're 8 hours from me, but with the P breaks, probably like 19. Yeah. So technically you're playing with
Yeah,
dogs.
John, I heard that the Sierras are going to get like slammed with like 18 inches of snow or something like that in the next couple days. but you guys need it. It won't make up for years of drought, but you sure need it for your water table. And like Lake Mead and Lake Powell and stuff are so far down in water right now. So it might not be fun right now, but boy, you guys need it.
Are the Sierra Nevadas the same thing as the Sierras?
Yeah.
My dad used to say Sierra Nevadas. Used to go over there like from California and pan for gold. You find quite a bit too.
Huh.
He gave me some.
I never
Guess
panned
you'll be
for gold, but I grew up hunting arrowheads, so.
I remember one of your
Desert in
arrowhead
Oregon,
stories.
Nevada.
Record my heart. You're supposed to get a foot of snow. Where are you at, Lisa? Mammoth Lakes, Middle Sierras have almost 200 inches.
Yeah, I've been seeing that on the
Oh,
news, John. That's actually, like I say, really good because you need it. You're like Lake Mead and Lake Powell are so far down, it's ridiculous. The more snow and water you guys get right now, the better.
wow. It's a lot of water.
We don't have very much snow here yet, a lot less than normal, but we're supposed to, like, say, next 4 days we're supposed to get snow, and hopefully it'll. I mean, it's not that I don't like snow and I don't like driving it particularly, but we need to get the snow up so we have water and stuff. That's the snowpack's important, and so far we really don't have much.
I'm going to have kind of a busy day tomorrow. Thank God I loaded that stuff up. Have to go back by the Ark on the way back and take care of those 7 dogs. We had 2 Chihuahuas adopted.
I
Well,
hope
she
those
brought
things
that.
work out with that one little chihuahua. It sounds to me like maybe that's not a good fit. Like,
Well, he liked her, and we screened her. 3 different volunteers screened her, and she was fine. She didn't like that we were wearing masks, and apparently they had let her not wear one because we're all, had all this everything we can get. But I always wear mine. I mean, I always, not everywhere I go, but in there, it's just, like this. It's not even as big as these rooms. It's an old house that we
yeah, you don't,
redone. So
you don't know the people that are coming in, who they've been exposed to.
right, and we don't know, and I'm surprised at her age. She's older than me, but whatever.
Yeah,
That I
well,
was talking to her once, and she said, "Are you talking to me or to her?" And I said, "You. I'm looking at you." And I thought, "Oh, careful, Bob." But she was just so caring-y about it, Are you talking to me or to her? But she went right back being her nice self. So,
yeah, the
thank
snow,
God
as
we
it melts in the spring, it'll start filling up the lakes and the rivers. And they need
haven't heard
as
it.
much as they can get for a couple years. I mean, it's not gonna undo all the damage the
No.
droughts have done in the last few years, but it'll sure be a good start on it.
Yep. You need several years of a
Yep,
lot
I
of
need a
snow.
couple years of good heavy snowpack to refill everything.
We haven't even had, we might have had a frost here. I like frost, like, just before dawn, but we haven't had a freeze. I mean, plants are still green and all that. My grass
Well,
is green.
no, it's been getting cold here. We just haven't had a lot of snow. Usually by this time of the year, the roads and everything are all covered in snow, but we haven't had much at all.
Thank you,
There's
Daniel,
some
for
up in the
stopping
mountains
in.
around us, but
Merry Christmas to you and your family, Daniel.
yes, Merry Christmas. Yeah, Western United States needs a lot of water. Yeah, especially like California's droughts have been bad, and even Oregon and Washington have not been getting the amount of moisture that they usually get.
Mike, would you ever have a carpet python?
Oh, you live in Southern Oregon? What part of Southern Oregon, Lisa? I grew up in Scappoose, which is north of Portland, but we spent a lot of time in southeastern Oregon hunting arrowheads and stuff around Madras and that area.
Scappoose. It's got to
Scappoose.
be an Indian name.
Yeah, it means rocky land.
I've got a mouse and Tibby's playing with it. Is that a mouse or a ball, Tibby? Tibby. Whatever it is, leave it alone. Tibby. It's a leave it alone. It's a little mouse. You know, I had one several months ago and it didn't bother anything. It stayed back in my bedroom. Shh. Hey, Yazzie. Tibby's gonna smack you. Get him, Tibby. Okay. Yazzie's reprimanding Tibby for chasing the mouse. It got away from anyway. That one was so cute, and I know people didn't like me letting it stay in there, but I found it in the toilet one morning, drowned.
Hognose
But I hadn't.
snakes are cute, Mike.
Yeah, they are. They're real cute. That's what Susie Q said. If she got a snake, that's what she would like to get. They play dead, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh God, that mouse ran over toward where the snakes stay. Tibby, you're no mouser, that's for sure. He didn't even see where it went. He's looking around where he was.
You get a hognose snake, Bob, then like during the streams, you and the hognose snake could just like lay there, belly up.
That's a thought. Like I'm laying now.
Yeah. Hi, Lucky Stone. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Lucky Stone.
Oh, the
No,
Rock
'cause
Valley
they-
is really pretty, Lisa. That's a really pretty country.
They wither or writhe. That's what I'm trying to say. Around, and I'm not writhing. My writhing days are over.
No, hognose snakes play dead, so
Yeah, but they
you could be
roll over and open their
twinsies.
mouth. Yeah. If I could find a real cute one, we could.
They're having snow in Colorado, Portland, and Seattle. It's not bypassing me because the news, weather, and everything else doesn't pay that much attention to Wyoming. But where I live in Wyoming is just across the Colorado border. So, and I'm higher up than Denver is. So you can bet your bums if Denver's getting snow, we're getting snow. And we've got snow for the next 4 or 5 days in the forecast. But yeah, if Denver's getting snow, we're getting more because Denver sits quite a bit lower than I do. And we're usually at least 10 to 15 degrees colder than Denver too, at least. Hi, Michael Long. But for
Hey,
some reason, I
Michael.
think it's because Wyoming has such a low population, the news just kind of ignores us. It's like when that big windstorm hit and it showed it all the way across the Midwest and Colorado was getting slammed and stuff. And the weathermen were acting like the Colorado border was where it was stopping. And I'm like, we got it too. But, it's like Mother Nature doesn't know that there's a straight line right there,
Well, do they have the same radar out that way? That might be
It might be
why
part
they
of it,
don't.
I don't know. But definitely, if northern Colorado is getting bad weather, we're getting it too. Because we're like about a 45-minute drive from the Colorado border. Actually, less than that. I think probably like half an hour from the Colorado border.
Is it
So,
10 minutes?
no, we aren't getting bypassed. We're supposed to get snow through Tuesday night, I think.
Well, do you have groceries stocked up on what you need?
No, I'm going to have to go out tomorrow and get some water and stuff. I don't have money for groceries, but I need to make sure I've got plenty of water.
Yazzie, you should.
because you know
That's whatever.
can't make coffee without water. You know.
Right. Yazzie, you ain't no good. You are no good.
Yazzie, you come live with me. I won't talk to you that way.
I'm going to send him to you. He's over here punching my leg with both feet and jumping. You can jump up here if you really wanted to. You just want me to bend down. Get you.
You might start posting your link like every
I was
like
wondering.
3 or 4 minutes.
Yep. Guys, Mike has a
We got
premiere.
about 10 minutes till you're starting your premiere, so we want to make sure we're done by then, and we want everybody to go over there.
Yep. I don't know what it's about. I posted the link to it at the very end of Brandon and Nessa's stream, but I forgot what it was about. I almost posted his live stream. He's got that one set up too for tomorrow evening. Oh, wow.
The Rogue River is supposed to be a hot spot for Bigfoot. Have you ever seen one? I have to ask Bob, sorry.
What river?
The Rogue River in Oregon, where Lisa lives in the Rogue River Valley.
Oh, I don't have anything derogatory against skunk apes. That's what they are down here.
Yeah, Florida has skunk apes, and Ohio, they call it the grass man. And Texas has quite a few of them, but actually there's what's really a lot of people see in Texas, and I'm still not really sure about it because I've never seen one, and it sounds kind of outlandish to me a bit, but there's so many sightings of the dogman or the lougarou in Louisiana as a dogman in Texas. I hope I never see one if there is such a thing, because they just look downright frightening to me.
That's right. Twas the night before Christmas. 9 minutes. Be there, be square.
Yep. Yeah.
Big feet.
And they're not all, they're all a little bit different too in the different areas. I mean, some of them they're not all like the Patty film Bigfoot. There's slight differences in different areas. And different,
I never.
From what I've seen and the encounters that I've seen, they have different temperaments in different areas too. Like,
You're a good boy.
The Florida ones are supposed to be pretty aggressive.
I never saw one when I was down there, and I was out a lot, like in the Blackwater creeks and stuff.
Well, seeing one is like, in my whole life, I've only seen 2 cougars out in the wild, and they're out there, so it's like not everybody's ever going to see one, and
the elusive small feet.
Plus, I think they stay away from people as much as they can.
Oh, I'm sure. I never thought about the plural for Bigfoot, and Chewie said big feet. Would they be? Ow, cramp. Big feet or big foots?
I don't know. Bigfoot is almost derogatory. I think Sasquatch or Sasquatches is more
PC.
But like I say, they call them different things in different areas, and they are
Hey, Calypso.
Too. So
Merry Christmas. What are you doing for Christmas tomorrow, Calypso? He's got some nice reef saltwater tanks. You see, Bob. Well, Sasquatch are people too. Sort of. Animals have rights,
Yeah, Sasquatch comes from the First Nation terminology. Yeah, but it's a little bit more respectful. Bigfoot just started because a guy in Northern California, when he found like tracks all around his logging camp and took castings of them and stuff, he said that they were big feet, and then it just kind of took off from there, and everybody started calling him Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And in Australia, he has a yowie.
discriminatory to Sasquatch. Yazzie, I'm going to knock you out. Yazzie, you are really showing out tonight. Now he's barking at Milo. Get him, Milo. Milo just ignores him and he stops.
There's a Bigfoot trap at Applegate Lake. That's interesting. Huh. But I've heard there's a lot of, if you look up where the most sightings are and stuff, there's a lot of them in the River Valley.
You're going to Pam after Christmas. You're going to Pam. He likes that.
Translated, I think Sasquatch just means like hairy man of the mountains or something like that. Yeah, I've heard that people have seen him up by the Oregon caves too.
I've been out in the woods here when I used to be outside a lot when I was a kid and teenager, and I used to spend a lot of time in the woods and caving and just all kinds of stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. And I've more than once felt like something was there with me or watching me. Or
yeah, that's what a lot of people say is you can feel them watching you. You feel like you're being watched.
When you're outside a lot and you get like here in our aquariums, we don't hear those. We get used to it. And if you're out in nature like that a lot, when something changes or is different.
Yeah.
Shh. They don't care what they call them.
Well, I never even thought about it when I was younger and I'd go camping all the time up in the Blue Mountains and stuff, and I'd spend a lot of time in the woods in the Willamette Valley, and on Mount Hood and stuff. But when I think back to it, I think I've probably heard some wood knocks before, but it just never even crossed my mind to wonder what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I've heard recordings of them and watched, videos about it, I remember hearing stuff like that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I always thought it was woodpeckers, but it wasn't.
Didn't pay that much attention to it because it just wasn't a subject that adults talked about with us, at all. So.
Well, I just assumed when it would be like a knock and then stop and a knock, it was a woodpecker. But now I know that was stupid. Woodpeckers don't do that. But that's what I assumed. I've heard that kind of knocking before when I was a kid.
I've been camping and stuff that I've looking back on it, I'm sure I've heard the wood knocks and stuff too.
Got it put together, that monstrosity. Awesome.
Got it done? All right.
Yazzie Santa won't stop for Yazzie. He's going to get a bundle of switches and a bag of coal.
Oh, how can you say that about sweet little Yazzie?
Mm-hmm. He's terrorizing the room. He hasn't had his supper yet. Yep. Yazzie.
Oh, Star has a new little jacket, so I'm probably gonna post a video of her tomorrow.
Oh. I'm watching for Mike to post that link again. It's got to be. What were you into? You saved the mouse, didn't you? That mean old Tibby was going to get it. It ran right by him and he didn't even see it.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Didn't swear once. I can't say that about wrapping gifts earlier. About the third paper I tore. Do you know they make paper that's two-sided now? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a minute. been a minute since I bought Christmas wrapping paper. I had a bunch. I didn't need any. I didn't bother to look. So now I've got a bunch and more. Yeah, so you can use the same roll to wrap two gifts that look totally different.
Well, we have 1 minute until Mike's premiere starts.
All right. So, guys, Mike's going to post his link to his premiere, and I will be over there watching it.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Screen.
Mike sent me $25.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, thank you. I can go to the. I might even get something like a small turkey or something for Christmas dinner.
All right, there's the link. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. And
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody, and I will see hopefully a lot of you tomorrow night when I stream.
Not me. I mean, I'll be there, yeah.
You better be there.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, everybody, and have a Merry Christmas tomorrow and tonight.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Bye. Thanks, Pam.